Welcome to Aqua Sea Healing Frequency. So for a snowflake mold, we measured it. So if you do have a child and who has been sick, you do get a lot of the medicine cup, plenty. So I'm using this medicine cup that my child no longer need to do these kind of work. So like, you know,
smaller work.
We use recycle.
There you go.
So repurpose this. So 12 full on top or at 15 mil?
Do the full to the top.
Okay.
Nice. Perfect for.
These things
Get
are
that shiny.
so, these things are so precise. It's not even funny.
Lovely.
Stir.
So I'm gonna start the timer, 3 minutes.
Should we add a little bit of shimmer to it as well?
Let's add just the slightest amount.
Yeah. Oops. I'm making too much bubble.
Okay.
Keep forgetting.
There we go. And while you stir, I will start tidying again more paper towels.
Yeah, I think we should wipe that down before it hardens, or do we?
Yeah, we can do that.
Sorry. The garbage bin is over there behind the bar. Oh, I love that shimmer. That's nice shimmer. Stir, stir, stir. Seriously, how do you manage to do this by yourself, Nat? Because that's quite a bit of...
It's a lot of quickness. You gotta be quick.
Yeah.
That's why I had, when I first started, a lot of trials.
Yeah.
A lot of trial pieces too.
To figure it out.
Jewelry.
Yeah.
A lot of them had bubbles. A lot of them had like
Yeah.
the flowers not mixed properly, like placed properly.
Yeah.
It's a learning process.
It is. And thank you for sharing your expertise with me. See, if you can have one of those friends who know certain things and you just enlist their help. Enlist their help.
Utilize. Same way that Miji knows how to regulate me and get me to calm down when I'm a little over my head. So everyone helps each other out in different ways. Okay, so for this one we're gonna use these amethysts, right?
Yeah. Should we have a layer first or no?
Yeah, I'm just gonna prep them.
Oh, right. Put them up. This one, I don't think we should do snowflake or no, or tiny bits of
The silver?
Yeah, the silver.
It's up to you. What are you feeling?
I want like little tiny bits.
The small
of,
ones.
Yeah, small pieces.
These ones here. Use this one like that.
See, if one of them is stirring, who's the other get to like place them into the pieces? Like you would probably have to place first before you stir.
Yeah, that's why I prep everything right before I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I start my process so that I can go back to back doing things.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we gotta put it in the water. Let me grab the water.
Yep. I don't want to touch your phone with like glovey, sticky head.
Bowl over.
Not too long, they put this in the freezer.
Good. Lovely. And then you can just continue prepping the pieces. Grab the pieces you want.
So in this layer, I want to have the big piece like this
In the middle.
in the middle,
Okay.
and then amethyst, and
Around.
then the blue around here.
Okay.
This one I'm not too concerned because they are layered in the sense that they are leveled, different levels, so it can sit properly. Whereas this one is just, there's no.
Yeah, when you
There's
have a
no-
flatter surface that you're
Yeah.
working with, you're able to move your pieces into places that you want them easier.
Exactly, and it
Versus
sticks.
bigger structures are kind of just like, they're gonna have a little bit of their own.
It doesn't float unless you do 2 layers,
Choice.
one layer like an hour,
Yeah.
and then add a layer on top of that instead of pouring all at once. So that is also a learning process that we can do for the next one.
You can see it, if you touch it, it's warm. Maintaining its warmth because it's reacting.
And normally we wait, this is 24 hours, that one 24 to 48 hours because it's more of a thicker.
Yeah, I would wait 48 hours before utilizing it or doing whatever you want to do with
Like
it.
peel it out of the mold.
Yeah. Just to make sure that it's solidified all the way through.
Yes.
Okay, and then for this, maybe we'll add these small little plates in now.
Oh.
Sorry, but I'm using my actual hands. Told you I'm best working with my actual hands.
Yes. Are these aluminum or silver? Like, little pieces.
Well, when I bought them, it was sold as silver, but
Yeah. Is it actual silver is the question, right?
yeah, I don't know about that one.
Thank you, Natalie, for bringing out all your tools.
So when you're pouring for this one, you want to pour very slowly because you don't want it to get on the actual mold. I pour it maybe towards the middle, starting.
Okay. Like right here and then pour it out, right?
Yes, and then it can spread out versus trying to go into the spaces.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
You're gonna most likely miss, and then it's gonna be all over the place.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But always start from the center outwards. All right. So that is
Let's wipe the bottom of that.
This seems like a science project slash baking.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's like you always
Slash arts and crafts.
Yeah, and it's like okay, good. Start from the center, and
There you go.
then I put
You can
all.
use the chopsticks to move it into its places.
Should I put them all?
No, because you want to put the other stuff on top, right? So you kind of just guide the resin to go into the places.
Right, and then the rest of it on top after.
Yes. So while I'm doing that, maybe you can start placing your pieces into where you
Or
would
you
like
kind of
them.
took my chopstick away.
I stole your chopstick,
You
sorry.
took my chopstick, so how can I?
Okay, here. There's your chopstick back.
Let's see if I can just drop it. There you go. Thank you. All right, so place that into the center. I can put my fingers.
So if you can't use chopsticks, you can't do this.
No, I use tweezers.
Oh.
That's what I use.
You can use
Well,
yeah.
'cause
The tweezers.
I can't use chopsticks.
Sometimes I would just pick up and put it in, and then use the chopsticks to guide them in the right spot.
There you go.
You know, it doesn't have to be. Do you want to come back the next day to unbox this, Natalie?
Unwrapping
Unwrap
The
it to
unboxing.
take it out of the.
of the molds.
Part two.
Unfortunately, me and Mel are going on an adventure tomorrow.
We're going on
A girly adventure.
Where are you guys heading off tomorrow?
Well, it depends on what
This is
the
a
weather
good, it's a
is.
good time to tell you I'm gonna need another Sunday off.
It's gonna be sunny, I think.
Well, actually, I do work tomorrow morning, so I'll just come by your house after.
Yeah. So tomorrow's supposed to be sunny?
Yeah.
Good job.
Okay, so then we might go to a flower farm or something
Eee.
along the lines of that. And then coffee shop.
Coffee date.
Classic
Classic.
Natalie
Natalie.
adventure.
Exactly.
Always has to have the coffee shop
Matt
involved.
takes us on her adventers.
Okay, so I added a little, measured a little bit more than what this actually
Okay,
holds.
so we don't have
just,
to pour them all.
You don't have to pour the whole thing. Stop right now, and then guide it. I think it's actually good.
I think it's good too.
Let's see.
Actually, I don't have to cut on maybe on this side. Cut a little bit on that side.
Oh, I think you're good. I think you did the perfect pour.
Nice.
Okay. And then, as a trick for yourself, because when I'm not going to be here, when you take it out of the mold,
Mm-hmm.
the edges are going to be very sharp.
Right.
So if you want to use some type of sandpaper or something to just get it down from the
Yep.
sharpness, it would be good. That's what I usually do.
What grid do you do? Like 300 grid, 200 grid, or?
I don't know. I just have like a block I use.
Oh, okay.
It's soft block though. It's not like really.
So it's fine grid.
Yes.
Okay.
Whatever that is.
Like almost like a nail polish.
Yes.
Kind
Yeah.
of.
Just to get the edges softer because they'll come out sharp.
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
And I think you just leave this here. Don't even move it.
Okay.
Because you don't want it to start moving
Exactly.
around.
So this is actually, should we pour in that one as
Yeah,
well too?
pour
As
it
well,
in.
fill it up.
Fill it up a bit.
Just use the leftovers to make like a earrings.
Yeah, because otherwise we have to throw this not down the drain, okay? Never down the drain, into the garbage. Am I right?
Yeah.
So that kind
There you go.
of spilled on.
Popped it up a bit.
Yeah, got spilled. All right, so I understand the process. Thank you so much, Natalie.
No props.
Thank you, Natalie, for showing up and sharing your expertise and your light. You are amazing. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Miji, for having me.
So we have finished everything and we did a cleanup. So to reuse this, just wipe down everything. Do not pour anything left over into the sink because that will clog your sink. So definitely just take a paper towel, wipe it all down. And then these, we're just gonna leave it here until it solidifies within 24 to 48 hours. So check back with it later on and see how it goes. And that's it. Thank you so much. And if you want to follow for more, then hit that subscribe button and be on this journey with us. Bye.
Bye.
Hi, welcome back. So it's been more than 24 hours for these to settle and solidify. So they're pretty hard. So let's find out. Let's see how it looks. Ooh. Oh, wow. Ooh. So that is the snowflake and the edge is a little sharp, so I have to file that down. But look at that. The blue really stands out. Whew. And now let's see the tea candle holder. This is a little bit harder because the opening is very small to peel back. Oh, need to fight this a little bit. Oh, I guess that's how you're supposed to peel it back. I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay. There's stretching to its limits. Peel back. Okay. Whew. There we go. Wow. Okay. Now push it back through. There we go. So this is what it looks like. So what I'll be doing is that I'll probably do a two-fold so that the blue will probably sit here instead of being all falling to the top. So yeah, it's really pretty. So stay tuned for more fun projects like these. See you. Bye.